Good morning to the students of class 7. Students, today again we are going to do the construction of quadrilateral chapter. We are going to do two more constructions. Let's work out 21, sum number 3, part 2. The question is, construct a rhombus HOME such that angle HOM equals to 60 degree and HO equals to 6 centimeter. So students, here one side of the rhombus is mentioned and another angle is given. Children, you know by the property of the rhombus, all its sides are equal, right? And the opposite sides are parallel to each other. So using the basic concept of the properties of rhombus, we are going to do the construction. So at first, what we do? We have to draw the rough diagram. You can see I have drawn the rough diagram alongside, and after that you are going to take the measurement or draw the line segment of the given measurement as given in the question. So let's start with the construction. You are going to first draw the base ray. That means the ray can be of any measure. So you are drawing the ray first, and you mark at one of the point, at one end you are marking H. You look at the rough diagram and then you proceed. Next, you are going to take the measurement 6 centimeter, then place at H and cut an arc in this way. After that you have got the point O. So HO is 6 centimeter. Now we will have to draw 60 degree angle at vertex O. So you place the pointer of the compass at O. You can take any radius as I have told for drawing the angles. You are taking the arc like this, then again place the pointer at the point of intersection, then cutting the arc. So you have got this point which is the 60 degree which you are getting after joining. You can extend it, okay? So this is your 60 degree angle. Now students, just look at the rough diagram once again. You have HO 6 centimeter and OM is also 6 centimeter. So again you are taking the measurement of 6 centimeter and place the pointer at point O and cut an arc. So this will be the point of intersection, will be your point M. Now again you have ME equals to 6 centimeter. So you place the pointer at M and cut an arc in this way. And you place the pointer at H and with the same 6 centimeter measurement you are cutting. Why? Because this EH, this is also 6 centimeter. EH or HE, this is 6 centimeter. That is why placing at H, the pointer of the compass you are placing at H and cutting the arc over here. And since ME equals to 6 centimeter, because in a rhombus you know all the sides are equal. So placing at M you are cutting an arc like this, and after you cut both the arcs you get the point of intersection of the two arcs, which will be your fourth vertex, that is the required vertex E. So now you join all the vertices. So you are getting the required rhombus. So in conclusion, after construction you are going to write in the conclusion, rhombus HOME is drawn in which HO equals to 6 centimeter and angle HOM equals to 60 degree. Next, question number 3 part 4. The question is, draw a square TRAM such that TA equals to 6 centimeter. That means one of the side is given, which is 6 centimeter. Sorry, one of the diagonal is given, which is 6 centimeter. So in this case, what you will do? Why TA is the diagonal? Because just look at the diagram. When you look at the rough diagram, you find that we always name the square or name any quadrilateral in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. So that's why whenever you are naming it, you will have to name in this way, TRAM. So after drawing the rough diagram, we find that this T and A, they are not the adjacent vertex, they are the opposite vertex. That's why we have to consider this TA as the diagonal of the square. We will have to consider the TA as the diagonal of the square, right? So the diagonal of the square is given, and let us recall the property of the square. In a square, all the sides are of equal length, this we know. The vertex angle are of 90 degree, this also we know. And another thing is that the diagonals of the square bisect each other and they are of equal length. The diagonals of the square bisect each other. So when one diagonal of the square is given, which is of length 6 centimeter, then the other diagonal, that is MR, this will also be of length 6 centimeter only, because in a square both the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree and both the diagonals are of equal length. So what we will do, at first draw this TA, which is of length 6 centimeter. Students, here you can see that another diagonal which is of length 6 centimeter, if I bisect it, you will get 3 on top and 3 at the bottom. So that is why I have drawn the two line segments, one of 6 centimeter, another of 3 centimeter. So at first what we will do, we are going to draw a ray. You mark X over here, and at this point you mark T. Now you need to draw TA of 6 centimeter. So you are placing the pointer in this way and cutting the arc. And you will get this point A. So TA is 6 centimeter. Now students, just now I have told that in a square, the diagonals bisect each other and they bisect each other at 90 degree. So here we are drawing the square. So here also the diagonals will bisect at 90 degree. So for this case, what you will do, you will have to consider the perpendicular bisector. You will have to draw the perpendicular bisector of this line segment TA. So for drawing the perpendicular bisector, what you will do, place the pointer of the compass here, and then with the measurement, this is half, so you are taking the approximately more than half, and cut an arc on top and cut an arc on the bottom also. You are placing the pointer and cutting the arcs. Now again you place the pointer at T and cut the arc. So you have got, you need to cut on both top as well as bottom. So you have got the 2 points. Now you join these 2 points. You are joining the 2 points. So you have got the perpendicular bisector of line segment TA. Now what you will do, you are going to place the compass at the point of intersection. Say this is O. Now you place the compass over here and take the measurement 3 centimeter. Why 3 centimeter? Because just now I have told the diagonals of the rhombus bisect each other. So you are going to place the pointer at this point and cut on top as well as cut on the bottom, because the total is 6. So half of 6 is 3. So that's why you are marking this point as M, this point as R. Now you join all the 4 vertices. So students, finally you have obtained the square TRAM. After doing the construction, you are going to write the conclusion. Square TRAM is drawn in which TA equals to 6 centimeter. So here in this particular case, only one diagonal was given, only one diagonal of the square was given. So when one diagonal is given, you know that other diagonal will also be of the same measurement. That is why we are taking the other diagonal also as 6 centimeter. Then after that, we are using the property of the square, that is the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So for that purpose, we are drawing the perpendicular. Then after that, cutting the arcs of length 3 centimeter on top and 3 centimeter at the bottom. So you are writing 3 centimeter here and 3 centimeter here. Then after that, you write the conclusion. And students, just note down that sum number 3 part 5, this is omitted. So just cross it out in your book with the help of pencil, and you are going to do sum number 3 part 3 yourself. Alright. So thank you all of you for today.